I wanted to thank you. The woman that you met in those ruins, that was not me. She was ancient and wicked, and powerful. You almost killed me in that city.
No, wait, what? No, I actually killed you. Roll the clip.
I cannot begrudge you that. Such a terrible, awesome creation. While I wore the mask, I was somebody else. I was something else. Such power and knowledge. I stood on an island in a vast ocean. I could see across the water in every direction. And that ocean was time. I am sorry. It is difficult to describe. All I have are fragments. Her memories evaporate from my mind like mists above the oasis. If you have questions, you must ask them quickly. My mind is leaking, purging itself of all traces of that woman. She knew so much about these bracelets we wear, about the giant kings and the ancient war, about the darkness that lurks in the volcano, and... Just ask, friend, before I lose the nerve to speak. The bracelets. She made them together with the giant kings. The bracelets were imbued with the power of 7 artifacts. The Witch Queen's mask, the diadem of the giant kings, the tears of 2 races, the shining trapezahedron, the star of the champion, the heart of the sands, and the black ring of Set. The bracelets were created to translate any language for the wearer, to allow swift movement around the Empire, and to allow communication and recording through the lore stones. It was only later, when the war began, that the Queen suspected that the Giant Kings had included a death weave in the sorcery. Any who tried to flee their control were simply killed by the curse wall. Her people, the Lemurians, were the remnant of a desperate race. Her memories before the exiled lands are vague and confused. Flashes of an island kingdom, sinking as the world heaves. A people being subjugated with fire and sorcery. An escape, and a long, treacherous journey into the West. I'm sorry, it's fading so quickly. I remember a daughter, Telleth, and a great betrayal. And a grandchild. She was a mother and a grandmother. She knew what it was to be a slave, and didn't want that for any of her people. She would stop at nothing to prevent it from happening again. Can you blame her? Her mind shies away from 2 things: her grandchild and what her people found in the volcano. Her grandchild was not truly human. Zoltar? He was a hostage or something else. I'm sorry. For her, these memories were laden with emotion. I see a beloved daughter, and a hated foe, and a child that brings hope. It is so very unclear. As for what her people discovered at the volcano, horror, anger, and disgust, and fear. This is the only memory where the Witch Queen of Lemuria felt fear. I truly don't know what I will do now that I have my freedom. Conan has offered to accompany me north, back to my home city in Shem. My palace awaits me, and the pampered life of a princess of Shem. But my enemies, The ones who sent me here. They also await me there. Perhaps instead, I will travel with Conan a while. See the world by his side. He is formidable, yes? For a barbarian. You almost killed me in that city. I cannot begrudge you that. Such a terrible, awesome creation. While I wore the mask, I was somebody else. I was something else. Such power and knowledge. I stood on an island in a vast ocean. I could see across the water in every direction. That ocean is time. I'm sorry. It is difficult to describe.
Languagist.
Languagist? It's not a sandwichist. Slide. Oh no, that's another slide! Oh, that was close. Oh shit. Oh fuck. There's a comment, I'm just waiting for it.
There we go. So,
Come on.
Hurry!
What, you've already done? Oh, I've already got him one.
God!
I've just got one. He's following us now. Oh, we'll go down there, he'll probably follow. I brought a friend.
I need to move your kitties. Because I can't place blocks underneath them.
you need
You'll
to
learn
learn
these
these
things, yeah.
titties.
Kitties!
Have you clicked on the...
Last.
You click on that bluey thingy? And there's journals and stuff.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you
You
now
can
then?
go in the water, swim to the bottom, and there'll be stuff in the chest, but it's not great stuff.
Oh, you're right, it's not great stuff at all. It's actually a waste of fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What's in that one down there?
Quick,
There we
Fen.
go. I'm
Help us
going.
open the door.
I'm trying.
Oops.
Power slide. Indiana Jones. If we out, we do when you are around. We have to be really quick. What are we doing? Oh,
Right,
it's rising.
swim.
We could have climbed that bit. We could have climbed that bit. Oh no, we can't climb it.
You can't climb. Can't climb here.
Yeah, I remember.
No, can't get up.
Can the stairs?
Hurry!
No, it's not letting me.
There, the stairs. There you go. Now which way do we go? Oh, I'm already in. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
There we go.
You've got to press X, keep finger on it. Yeah, whenever the water rises, you've got to press X to...
I didn't have to in the first bit, you just had to press forward.
Right, so it's forward again, but you've got to go to one on the side.
one of the sides?
Yeah, one of the sides of that bar there. Now we've got to go to the middle. Yeah.
Ah. Where is it?
I'm not sure. Anyone see it? Is the water going off then?
Yeah.
It's going up. I found it. Oh, no. Yeah.
Run them side by side. Trying to.
Oh, destroy that.
Maybe if I can get my arrow back.
That one, please.
Oh, I'm not looking at that, I'm looking at wall versus wall kind of matchup.
Oh, right. Oh, in that case. Ah! What are you doing?
I was replacing it.
Are there any places at the side here?
Just destroyed it.
Any what?
What are these?
What?
Uh-uh.
What do what?
Like, they look like little doorways at the side, but I can't open them.
That.
Yeah. Decoration.
Yeah.
For now until new DLC comes
Gonna
and
mix
goes.
between the second and the third.
Nah.
I don't know if you need any glowing goo then, we get a lot of you.
No, I don't need glowing goop. I've got loads.
Yeah.
You can tell this dungeon's made for bow and arrows. Because you won't be able to get through otherwise, would you? I guess we'll go this way. Can't see anywhere else. Ah! Get up, you fucking son of a... Can't climb this. I'm not trying to climb it. I'm trying to get up. There we go.
Oh,
Try something.
It's whatever now.
I made it.
I really like that white one.
I made it.
I made this.
Did Kaz make it? There's two ways to go now. I don't know which way to go.
Oh, lighting goes with it.
It doesn't matter, it's all one circle.
Yeah.
No, I'll do the middle one. Because it's too bright in contrast.
Oh my gosh, that's true.
And then that'll do much.
These star metal fucking arrows are fucking brilliant. Especially when you can hit him right in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's That's why Mara went right in his mouth.
Oh, that was fairly easy.
The hardest boss of the game.
What? No, it wasn't.
Just joking. Unless.
Like for the inside. or
Where's the
outside?
chest? Oh, it's that thing.
What?
So how do you get the staff, or was that it?
I don't remember how to get this stuff.
I don't know, I'll have a look. See what you do.
Yep, I've got one. Yep. I can drop you this then.
What?
That's
Right.
it.
Somebody, these 4 inner squares.
Let's have a look.
No, I'm not doing inside there.
Nice.
That's staying as
So what do we do with this now?
Right,
Now you got to go to the
for the inside.
No, do
the
what?
bats.
Where's that?
What?
We need to go and climb the Tower of Bats.
Oh.
I out of top there.
Right, you need to farm this bat, because you need to get blood off it. Then you need to come and get this bat.
I don't know where you are. Oh, seen you.
Yeah, because you need to get blood off it.
What sort of blood? I've got demon blood.
No, it needs to be normal blood. You'll get one piece of blood off it, I think.
In the beginning, it was thus.
And then go back over.
Blackness of an utter void.
There's a book here.
Cold winds of cosmic space blowing through.
Specialist cooking aid.
We have not forgotten
Where?
our origin, slave,
Oh,
nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the star dreamers search the heavens for their
Right, and then you've got to put your staff
night.
and the bit of blood in here, all over the bat.
Carries the whispered dream.
And how are you supposed to know all this?
The archivist.
Because I'm a genius.
Thus,
right, so you put stuff in there.
read from the
Ah!
And what else?
heavens on this earth
And the one bit of normal blood.
will bring you
Normal blood.
No!
Okay, I've done that.
Right, and so the staff working now?
I
Does
don't
it
know.
say... Go on to it and
Kicking
see
me.
what it is.
No, I don't know.
No!
Yeah, it says awakened staff.
There, you've got it then.
Yeah. Ah, Dave.
Oh, right.
Here.
Yeah, if you come around, come around.
Oh, that's an overhang. What am I doing down here?
Oh shit!
No! I fell! No! I'm dead.
I survived though. I survived. I found it.
I died.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't even
respawning
get
at
hurt.
bedroll. One level. So it'll take 2 seconds.
Unnecessary.
It's necessary.
Necessary.
Stop it.
It's dinosaur sorry. What do you mean by dinosaur sorry? Because it's necessary.
Oh my god.
You like that?
Kaz, can you give me a slam?
It's a lot necessary. It's the dinosaur sorry. Loch Ness. Why is your character shaking its head at me? What the fuck?
I don't blame it.
Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since the fall of Fallujah.
them on the walls.
They fit on shelves.
We fit on shelves, yeah.
Oh, they fit on shelves.
Maybe we got them up in the second part as well.
Do they only go 3 up or anything?
No, you can go as high as you want. Neat and tidy up here as well.
Oh, I like it.
But what you've got to do is you've got to put a box on the floor first,
Yeah.
then the shelf above it. If you try and put the shelves on first and then the boxes on top, they won't go on top.
Yeah.
And they will. You can't get them like totally straight above each other. If you notice, they're like a little bit forwards and backwards of each other.
Yeah.
But can't be helped when you've got the fucking things, these spikes at the top and that. But yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have the spikes at the top. I've got the actual wooden panels.
Alright, yeah, so you might get away with it. But yeah, it took fucking forever. What I've done was I put down a box and emptied my full inventory into it. And then every time I picked up a box, I would like put one down, and then everything in the inventory I knew went back on that box. So
That's a good idea.
just letting you know what I've done to make it a bit easier.
No fucking thing's still here. Are you stuck?
What?
The deer.
It's not my deer.
No, my deer. I'm gonna call this the deer gate. I'm gonna leave that as a pet. I got a baby deer as a pet. Nobody should kill it. No. It's stuck. That is my pet. Anyone kills it, they have to be judged. I've got a pet that you don't have to tame. It guards the doorway.
Jump into the pit of York.
Pity Yog.
Stop. No.
Right, Kaz, go on, kick me off.
Jump into the pit of Yog.